guys, welcome back to my channel. I am filming my what's in my hospital bag video today. I am 35 weeks pregnant tomorrow. Let me give you a proper update on the bump. There she is. I'm feeling really good. But it is time to get my hospital bag packed. It really could happen any moment now, so I want to get this off my to-do list and get everything that I need put together in one place so that if something happens, we go into labor, we're good to go, and we have everything that we need once we're in the hospital. Okay, I'm going to start with the things that I am packing for myself, and then I'll move on to the things that I'm going to be packing for baby. First thing that I'm going to be bringing is a pair of slippers. I ordered these slippers off Amazon. I'll put all the links in the description box below if you're interested in the items. They're really comfortable and squishy. They have like a memory foam padded bottom. Very excited about these. I can see myself taking walks down the hospital hallway with these on. Next thing I'm going to be bringing is some nursing tank tops. I have them in gray and in black. It would be really nice kind of after I give birth to be able to have some support on my abdomen and my stomach area. I've heard a lot of girls really want some support from those tank tops, so I'll have those in the hospital. I also am going to be bringing this nursing sports bra. They clip down for easy access. I am going to wear one to the hospital. I'm wearing a black one with like this black dress. That's going to be my outfit reserved for the hospital, and I'll probably labor in that underneath the hospital gown so that I'm not hanging out. So I'll be wearing a black one of these. These are also from Amazon along with the tank tops. They're from the brand Hofish. I will link them in the description box below. For sleeping, I'm going to be bringing a different type of nursing bra. This one kind of opens up. It's like a cross action. I have a couple of these, but I think this will be really comfortable to sleep in. Right now they're discharging at 24 hours for a vaginal birth, so I'm only probably going to be there one night, so I'm just going to bring one. Pajamas I'm going to be wearing in the hospital are these. They're from Target. They button down the front. They'll be perfect for nursing, long sleeves, just a gown bottom. Very excited about those. I have another set of pajamas. These are some gray shorts, and then this is the top. Gray button up, short sleeve. I don't know, maybe if I have a C-section, I might be there for more than a couple nights. I definitely intend to do a vaginal birth, but in the off chance that I do have a C-section, I want to be prepared with a couple pairs of pajamas. Last pair of pajamas is just this gray nightgown, longer gown style with short sleeves. And then I also have my robe. I really like gray, if you can't tell. I'm going to be in a gray outfit for sure. Everything that I have listed here besides that green striped gown is off of Amazon, so I will put all of the links in the description box below. I'm really excited about this robe. I think it will be perfect. It has 3/4 length sleeves, which I think is awesome for doing the dishes. I hate when my sleeves are getting wet when I'm wearing a robe and I'm trying to work around the house, so that'll be good. This is a dress that I'm packing to wear home from the hospital. It's just this gray t-shirt dress, nice and loose. I'll wear it with the sandals that I wear to the hospital. Moving on, I am going to be packing a couple different kinds of underwear. I'm not normally an underwear wearer, but I did get a couple pairs for this occasion. Some granny panties. And then I also have this package from Freedom Mom. It is the disposable boy short underwear. Like I said, I am not an underwear wearer normally, so I thought these disposable underwear would be perfect for me. I'll be able to put my absorbent pads in there. I'll be able to toss them if they get dirty, so I wanted to get a couple of these just in case I needed them. Okay, so moving on to toiletries. I I have some makeup wipes. I have some face wash that I'm bringing. This is Elemis Superfood Cleansing Foam. I got this in my BoxyCharm, so I just threw it in here. I have a brush. I have chapstick. I have heard time and time again on these videos that the hospital air is very drying and chapstick was a lifesaver. I always have to put on chapstick anytime I lay down in bed, so I know I needed to bring some. I have some face moisturizer. I have toothpaste. I'm gonna bring my, speaking of, I do have a last minute list that I'm gonna pack right on top of my suitcase. It's also in my phone, so I can grab all of these items last minute, and we'll go through this in a little bit. I have some Q-tips. I have some body lotion. I do have shampoo and conditioner, but I don't anticipate washing my hair in the hospital. Like I said, we're not going to be there for very long, hopefully. But I do have some dry shampoo that I'll use just in case I need it. One of my really good friends just gave birth, and she highly recommended these pads. They are the AER pre-moistened witch hazel pads. There's 40 in this little tub. Actually, I got 2, so I'm going to take one to the hospital with me. I know that they will make me some padsicles, they call them, like moistened with aloe or witch hazel, and they'll have them in the hospital for me. But a friend that delivered at the same hospital that I delivered at said that they didn't give her this kind. So I really wanted to get this kind because my friend that just delivered a couple weeks ago swears by them. So I did end up ordering a couple of these off of Amazon, so I'm going to bring this tub with me. I am also going to be bringing my Freedom Mom Peri bottle. I know the hospital does give you a Peri bottle, but this one has an angled head, and lots of women have said that this one makes a huge difference. So I did end up getting one of these, and I'm going to take that with me to the hospital and definitely use it postpartum at home. I'm going to be bringing some reusable nursing pads, and then I also am bringing a couple disposable nursing pads. I don't know, if my milk is going to come in the hospital. It probably won't. However, I just want to be prepared in case I need them. I also am going to be bringing my Earth Mama Organics nipple butter. I've heard that, as you begin breastfeeding, your nipples can get very chafed and sore, so I definitely want something that's going to soothe them while I'm in the hospital and navigating this new task. And I am going to be bringing this Wish Garden After Ease drops. Apparently, after you give birth, your stomach has got to continue contractions and shrink your uterus back to its original size. So these drops are supposed to ease those afterbirth contractions. I've heard really good things about them. Every one of these videos that I've watched, people have packed these in their hospital bag, so I had to get them. I will let you guys know what I think. I've heard they don't taste very good, so I really want to go easy on them in my water. But anything that's going to help with the afterbirth pain, I'm going to take full advantage of. Last thing in my hospital bag for me is going to be my Haaka. This is a silicone breast pump that you can attach to the breast that is the opposite one of the one that you're using to feed. It can collect milk. I don't know if it will collect colostrum. I'm a first-time mom. I'm not sure how this works. But I do want to just at least have this in the hospital with me. And I'm not going to bring my big breast pump to the hospital with me. I'm just going to bring this just in case, if I have a C-section and I'm in there for a couple of days, my milk has a chance to come in while I'm in the hospital. I want to have something that I can collect that milk from the opposite breast while I'm feeding. All right, moving on to baby. I have her diaper bag here. This one was purchased off Amazon. I had purchased it for a friend for a baby shower last year. She had this one on her registry, and I asked her after a couple of months if she liked it, and she said she loved it, so I decided to go ahead and go with this one. It's perfect for either myself to carry or Grant to carry, so I think it's perfect for this baby. It's neutral, so it can be used for the next baby as well if we end up really liking it. It's a backpack, so you can carry it that way. It also has these longer straps that you can pick up, which I really like. Lots of compartments for organization, and it does have a travel changing pad in there. I am going to bring a couple of size newborn diapers. I know that the hospital will provide them for me, but I want to make sure that there's some in this diaper bag just ready to go. Since I'm going to bring it, I might as well just pack them now. Along those same lines, I'm going to bring a travel size package of wipes. Just go ahead and get that packed in the hospital bag now. I have a couple pairs of socks for baby. I have a couple of swaddles. These are the Swaddle Me swaddles. They have the Velcro. I have a couple of those ready to go for her. One pink and one gray. I have one receiving blanket that's ready to go for her. Everything is washed, and I'm gonna get that in the bag for her. I have 2 burp cloths that I'm gonna take to the hospital with me. As far as outfits go, I really don't know what size she's going to be. My last ultrasound was on at my 20-week anatomy scan, and I don't have an additional ultrasound scheduled. I'm guessing she'll be average sized, but I do want to bring a couple different options for her. So this is a nightgown. Lots of people have recommended getting stuff that zips, and I've gone one step further, and I've gotten also a lot of recommendations for these gowns that are just open at the bottom. They make changing overnight really easy, so I'm going to bring one of those. I'm also going to bring this onesie to the hospital. So cute. I have a hat that goes with it right here. It has a bow on it, so this can be a set of pajamas for her. I'm sure she'll be basically living in onesies for the first couple of months. I have one more onesie. You know, I hear horror stories about all these blowouts, so I don't want to be caught off guard and unprepared. I brought a couple extra onesies. You know, I'm probably going to be the one that's the overpacker. I usually am, and as a first-time mom, I know I will fall prey to that. This is a Burt's Bees onesie, and it has the little handcuffs, which I think is so cute, and I've heard that babies come out of the womb with outrageous fingernails sometimes, so I definitely want to have some sort of protection for her hands in case her nails are long. I am going to pack this hat to go with this onesie, which I think is so cute. As far as the photography in the hospital, I definitely am really looking forward to capturing a really cute picture of her, so I can post it to social media. I have a couple of outfits just in case. I don't know what size she's going to be. This one is one of the smaller ones. It's 0 to 3. It has these really cute ruffles on the sleeves. And then I also have this one, which is a little bit bigger, but it is a gown, so I feel like I can kind of play around with it. Maybe if she's not so big, just tie it in the bottom, and maybe we can make it work, although the shoulders look a little bit wide. So this is the gown that I chose for her social media announcement photo, and it has this hat with it. It is so cute. I cannot wait to see her in it. Even if it doesn't fit her right away, it will eventually. I am going to be bringing my letterboard so that we can announce her name in the hospital. Lots of you already know what her name is. It's not a secret. I'm not saving it for her birth. This is my best guess. I just kind of wanted to get the layout of the letters all settled so it wasn't such a big task in the hospital. And then I do have additional letters that I'll be bringing with me to change out. I can almost guarantee you she will not come at this time and weigh this exact weight. So I'll pack the additional letters to change that last minute, but at least the layout is ready to go. I brought one fluffy blanket that kind of matches either of these outfits for the photo, and so that she's cozy and warm in the hospital. All right, so I am going to bring her Wubbanub. I sterilized and cleaned all of her binkies, pacifiers, bottles, and all my breast pump parts yesterday, so these are sterilized and ready to go. I'm going to bring this additional binky to the hospital. I'm going to bring these nail clippers, although I can guarantee you I probably won't use them. I don't think I'll probably use them until she is much older. So instead I do have this little nail file. If I'm not comfortable with either of those, I have the option of having that onesie with the mitts on it. I've just heard that babies scratch themselves all up in the hospital with their long nails, so I definitely want to be prepared and at least have a file with me in case I need it. And then I'm going to bring her little pacifier clip so that we don't lose her pacifier. We are almost done. I know it seems like a lot, but like I said, I am a first-time mom, so I want to be prepared. I want to have everything I need, especially if our stay at the hospital ends up being more than 24 hours. I am going to bring my boppy so that it can assist me for nursing. It goes right around the stomach and then the baby can just lay on it, and my arms won't get so tired holding her up to nurse. And then, I mean, Grant can hold her on this. We won't be able to have any visitors in the hospital, so no one else will need to use it, but I think it will come in handy for Grant and I. We do have her car seat washed, ready to go. We have the base and everything, so we need to get that installed into the car very soon. That will be the next project on the to-do list for sure. I also am going to be bringing this. It is a nursing cover and car seat cover, so it can go over the top of the car seat, and there's a hole in the top for the handle of the car seat to come through, or you can put it over your shoulders and head and use it as a nursing cover for some privacy. I'm gonna bring this pop-up hamper to the hospital. It's collapsible, but it also can hold all of our dirty clothes. Like I said, as a first-time mom, I really don't know how much I'm going to bleed or how much this baby is gonna have blowouts, but if I have some really soiled laundry, I want something that's gonna protect all the rest of my belongings from these soiled clothes, so I'm gonna bring this hamper with me. Last couple things on my list are these lactation cookies. They are a snack pack of lactation cookie bites that I got from Target. They're supposed to encourage breast milk supply, and you know, I've always heard that people get hungry in the hospital, so I thought this would be the perfect snack to pack. I am going to be bringing this plug-in battery powered fan. Grant and I can't really sleep without a fan, honestly, so I definitely want this for overnight, but while I'm in labor, I think it will be much needed to cool me down. I get pretty hot and sweaty usually, so I knew I needed something for that. Alright, last but not least is my last minute list. These are all the things that I'm going to be grabbing as I run out the door to the hospital. Hopefully I have enough time to grab them all, but I want to make sure it's written down in case my mind is kind of flustered and I can't really think of what I need last minute. I don't really ever carry a wallet or a purse. I have like my ID and debit card in the back of my phone. So I want to make sure I grab my wallet so that I can have my insurance card with me. I don't know if we're going to bring pillows and blankets, but I have it written down on the list. I mean, I know the hospital provides them. Grant really likes his really flat pillow that he uses all the time, so I might remind him to grab that as we go out the door. Additional snacks that we might have on hand, granola bars, things like that. Our phone chargers. I want to grab a small bag of makeup, nothing too crazy, just like concealer, powder foundation, brow gel, and mascara will be good for me, just to kind of make myself feel like a human again afterwards. And if I want to look a little bit nicer for a social media announcement photo, I do have that option. I'll grab our toothbrushes. I want to make sure I grab my Nike slides. I'm definitely planning on wearing those to the hospital and home from the hospital. Wear my slippers in the hospital, but I definitely want to wear those. Deodorant. And then I do want to bring like my backpack with my computer, my charger, my camera, so I can capture these moments for us and essentially to post on here. And then my computer, because I want to be able to watch like Netflix and YouTube while I'm in the early stages of labor. And I know that they provide a TV in the room, but I want to be able to watch what I want to watch. So I definitely want to make sure I bring that. Okay guys, that completes this video. What's in my hospital bag. I will link all of the stuff that I kind of got on Amazon below so you guys can check it out if you are interested. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this baby will be here in the next 3 to 5 weeks. I'm hoping closer to 3. I'm really ready for her to make her appearance. I want to meet her and see what she looks like, and I'm kind of over being pregnant, to be honest with you. I knew I would get to this stage, but it is here for sure. If you guys have any tips for me as a first-time mom on something I might have missed, something you think that I don't necessarily need, please comment down below. Tell me if you have any tips for a first-time mom in her hospital bag. Please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. See you guys later.
You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. I've tried some time and I'm dying to tell you, you blow my